Hello, my name is Adam Wasser from New York City. In the last 2 days, we have seen over 300 missiles faced and launched into Israel proper from the Gaza Strip. We ask ourselves, what is the solution? We say, let us go in and let us get rid of these missiles and take care of the situation. But we know that that will not be the end of the case, that we know that it's only temporary. We know that if we arrest and kill Hamas leaders, it will only breed more leaders to come, and it will only give them more reason to attack us. We say to ourselves, what can we do? What is the solution? We're up in arms, our hands are up. What do we do? And the world is the same way. The world doesn't know the solutions. They say right now, Israel must stop, Israel must relax. 3 Jews have been killed, including a baby. But still, stop, because you can't do this. But in truth, how long does Israel have to put up with missiles being launched into southern Israel? Thousands of missiles in 1 year have been launched into southern Israel. And we have seen that these missiles have increased. They have gone farther than we've ever imagined. Right now, they're going up to the southern borders of Tel Aviv. We are faced with a serious situation where the Palestinians, even though they have a blockade on them, even though a lot of things are not going into the Gaza Strip because of Israel's blockade, they are still able to function. They are still able to make weapons that can hit the suburbs of Tel Aviv. And we're worried about Iran developing a nuclear capability. This might happen in the next 5 years. And when it does, I don't really think that Iran will launch a nuclear launch on Israel, but let's just say that they give those nuclear capabilities to the Palestinians. Let's say that the civil war that is going on right now in Syria, that Syria has biological weapon capability, and they have biological weapons, that they don't give it to the Palestinians. You know, we're saying, well, only 3 people have been killed out of 300 missiles. But you know something? If the Palestinians get the biological weapons from Syria, they get the nuclear weapons from Iran, those 300 missiles, they don't even need to hit an actual building in Israel. That's enough to put devastation around a field that will go into people's homes just by the gas, the fumes. We do not have a solution in Israel today to this problem. But I will tell you the solution, because every Israeli, every person in the world knows it. They just don't want to say it. The solution is we must remove the Palestinians from the Gaza Strip and move them into Egypt. We must remove the Palestinians from the West Bank and move them into Saudi Arabia. Now you may say, how do we do this? This is not possible, but it is very possible, because once you scare them, once you push a few out, the rest keep moving. You open those borders up, you break down the fence, and they'll go running. And believe me, the Palestinians of Gaza will be happy to leave Gaza because they feel trapped. It's a giant ghetto. They don't want to be there. Okay? So there is a solution. But we need proper leadership in Israel to do this. And Netanyahu, Prime Minister Netanyahu, is not willing to make this sacrifice, is not willing to make this strong determination to do this. Why? Is it because of the world's ridiculism, because of embargoes? Let me tell you something. The Jewish people have survived over 3,000 years through persecution, humiliation, murders, death, everything, and we have made it. And we will continue to make it. These kind of things are something that we are very used to. This is nothing unusual for the Jewish people, and we will survive. We must do what we must do. We must not have hesitation. We must not prevent ourselves from a greater war. We must remove them while the time is ready, because if we wait, they only grow stronger. Going into Gaza is not the solution. Killing Hamas leaders is not the solution. We have to throw them out before they get too strong to really make a big balagan on us. I love you all, and I really believe that I am mediocre, and a lot of you that are watching this video are much smarter than me. So open your minds up. Be honest with yourselves. Look at the realistic situation, the real situation that's going on, and ask yourselves, what is the solution? If my solution is not real, then say so. But if it is, Don't lie. Don't hide it. God bless you all. And God bless the people of Israel. Amen.